Yeah. It's still a bunch of bullshit right there. Time. Put me. Let's get it Instagram. Where you at? Where you at Instagram? There you go. Uh, just did what? You just gave me an idea, but before I proceed, what was your reason for sending this to me? Because I'm live. Why do y'all wait till I go live to send me messages? Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm talking to you on live. You knew I was live and you sent me a message. Yeah. Ideas, smideas. Yeah. When Reese come in here, y'all tell her that he was talking to you. Hey, we actually live. Here we go. Greetings, salutations. Welcome, welcome. How you all doing? What is today? The 11th? Today is the 11th of February? Yeah. The 11th day of February. Greetings, salutations. Let's get it all up and running. Teresa, greetings. What's up, Instagram? What's up, X, YouTube, Twitch, and what is this over here? Oh, that would be TikTok. Greetings, everyone. You and GCPR. I spoke to you all earlier before I even logged everybody else in. How you doing? How you doing? What is that? Oh, those are my pants up there. I was wondering what was up there. Those are pants. Yeah, those are pants. But I still have pants on, I think. Yeah, I have pants on. How you all doing? Shay, greetings. What's up, Bippity? Who you cooking today? What's up? You go check out I cooked white liberals today. Yeah, I just posted the video before I went live. I posted the video cooking white liberals. Yeah, that's who I was cooking today. White liberals were the target audience. Let's see, I can't move that down. I gotta close some windows, you all. Give me a minute. Closing some windows out here. Let's see. How we gonna do this? Yeah, like that. And we do that like that. And I really don't even need that. Yeah, I think that's good. I can see the comments from Instagram over there. I see the comments from Cam. Don't mess with me right now. Don't mess with me right now. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. What's up, P Jones? We're gonna get to all that. Cam messing with me already. Yeah, yeah. Do I look like I've been to sleep? Do I look like I've been to sleep? I'm just seeing how much you know. Do I look like I've been to sleep since midnight last night, this morning, whatever, 12:01 this morning? Do I look like I've been to sleep? Yeah, 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 yeah. uh, what's up? What's up? You didn't answer my question about the picture because I'm live, and the picture is. I sent you that picture because I was in another room and I wanted to send something to my other phone, and I sent that picture because your phone number is on both of my phones, so I could come in here and download it when I got ready. Yeah, that's why I do that to a lot of you. I was gonna tell you all if I have your number on both my phones, I probably will. I probably have if I have a group text with both my numbers in it, like I do with Reese, then I'm probably going to use that at some point to send you something because I don't have my other phone in my other hand. So yes, I'm going to use you at some point. You're going to get a picture from me. You're going to say, "What is this picture for?" It's going to be because I was downloading and I wanted to shoot it to my other phone, and I forgot to turn the Bluetooth on, or something. It's something like that. I could always text it to myself, but you all are faster. I just want to know. Yeah. Oh, because most of the time, when there's you around, it's like I'm already doing something. Bet, okay, but I'm going to use it for a project. Feel he, Chief of Security is in. Greetings, salutations. How you all doing today? How the hell are you? Um, The jury's still out on Sims 7. Some things I like, some things I don't like. I'm waiting for the improvements, but so far so good. So far so good. Oh, Jay is here also. You at work, Jay? You tired? That's because I know why you tired. I know why you tired. Man, you are the author of your own tiredness. But that's a conversation for another day. All right, how's everything going? How are you all enjoying day 21? This is an era. There are 89 more days. There's 79 more days to go in the first 100. We're at day 21. Better now. Did some baking today. Good. Oh, you at home relaxing? Okay, good. I had my first actual live topic today. It was good. Great. Good, good, good for that. Thank you all. Thank you all for the likes over on TikTok. Oh, I got some people on. Hey, there's some people on X. All right. What's up? Those of you all who run watching this live, thank you. GCPR, thank you. And the people who actually watch my show after I post it on YouTube, thank you. It's like, thank you. I appreciate it. Um, Appreciate all of y'all. Like I said, did I give y'all an update? I thank the people we raised. Who raised the money to help me feed those who under icy conditions. I told you we spent $216 and couldn't even give families whole um, cartons of eggs. We had to split it up. But hey, I understand I'm not an old white man with one leg. What do I expect? $216. We did what we could and we got some people some food. Also, remind you, I know, probably the same people, but yes, we are now back on our uh, Bloody Sunday campaign. We will be raising money to go to um, Selma, Alabama, March the 5th through the 10th for the commemoration of the 60th anniversary of Selma. So, hey, it's Black History Month. You want to help a black man get to Selma? Hey, here's the Cash App or go to the GoFundMe page. Either way, you'll be hearing about it the rest of the week. Um, There was just suing the Trump administration. I know, I know. A lot of people are suing the Trump administration. And I think I touched on this last night when I said that understand that everything that Donald Trump is doing is about testing the limits of presidential power. And it's like I still get the people talking about don't be distracted. Be distracted by what? What exactly are we being distracted by with Donald Trump testing the limits of presidential power at every turn? I still haven't got a good answer to that. When people say that to me, what do they mean? Don't be distracted from the invasion of extraplanetary aliens. I don't know. What do y'all mean? I really, it's like an annoying prospect to hear people that think they're missing you're missing something. Say, oh, don't be distracted. Be distracted by what? Yeah, I'm waiting for somebody to tell me that. And if you don't want to get cussed out, don't enter the fray, because I will cuss. If it's a stupid ass reason, I will cuss it out. Yeah, yeah, I'm taking my chances. Taking my chances. And that's what I don't understand. Um, I just don't understand. I really don't. I think people who say they don't get involved in politics don't live in the real world. Yeah, when you live in a country that everything is a democracy weighted to capitalism like this, where policy does affect you on egg prices, and you say I don't get into politics. How do you live? How do you stumble through your day so unaware as a adult in a country as that and not think you're privileged? Just wondering. And some of you all are not privileged. You're just stupid. Some of the people are just stupid. It's like until like let's take the Department of Education for instance. If you have children, you should have a vested interest in the Department of Education. You should have a vested interest in the Department of Education being funded. Yep, you should. If you have children, you should have a vested interest in who runs the Department of Health and Human Services. You should have a vested interest in that. Do you understand that the Finance Protection Agency is gone? And you know what they did? Anybody who has a bank account, anybody who engages in any financial transactions, you should care that the Consumer Financial Protection Agency Bureau is non-existent, is closed down to further notice. Do you understand that? Do you understand the thing that, and they were created because of the 2008 in 2008 financial crisis, that banks and other financial institutions were artificially inflating mortgage rates. All those gone, gone. Yeah, tell me what I'm distracted for again. I know all of this, all of this. There's not much that happens during the course of a day that I don't know or keep up with. Just like the guy who just got released from the Russian prison, he's already at the White House. Already at the White. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how evil I am. Right. Let me tell you how evil I am. I was watching. I was watching him go to the White House. I also watched the whole 32-minute interview that Trump gave from the White House with Elon Musk and his son standing there, which was comedic gold. But anyway, I was looking at the released the released American teacher that was at the White House, and he came in and he was just how he looked disheveled and all that, but he was happy. He was just showing the. I was like, hmm. Russian operative takes out president. That's I'm sorry. It was just that's what I thought. I was thought when he walked up and shook his hand, I was like, yeah, there's a needle hooked up to him, and this is gonna take him out. Vladimir Putin released him too soon, too early, just too easily. So that was my macabre thought of the moment. So don't sue me. It was just a thought. No harm, no foul. All right. There was a shooting in Western. Damn kids was only 21. Yeah, I don't think people comprehend how bad it will affect them. This is crazy. I don't think. I don't know, Petra. Comprehend is the operative word in your sentence, right? I don't think people know what comprehend means. Yeah, I, and I don't think. I think some MAGA supporters are so delusional that they don't think it's affecting them. I really do. When I see people talking, um, I'll be like, you all don't have the comprehensional skills necessary to understand how this is affecting you. You don't. I like I said, I just did a video, but in my video, remember, I'm talking to liberal white people. Yeah, I'm not following you all anymore. Yeah. I never really followed you all, but yeah, I'm not collectively. I'm not advocating for my people to follow you all anymore because you all don't know what y'all doing. Yep, I did that. I said that. I said it in the video. Black women are not coming to save you all, so you're stuck with people like me, and people like me are not following you all. You all are going to listen to us, or we're not going to participate. That's it. Because you all have shown us collectively you all don't know what you all are doing. You all believe because you all give into a certain amount of your own implicit biases to think you're smarter than us, me specifically. But I am not following you all. That's why it's like that's why I don't want to talk and have debates about the problem, because we have 400 years of experience on what the problem is. And I said in the video, some of y'all gonna be offended. When you watch my last video, some of y'all gonna be offended because I say that for y'all talking about the constitutional crisis of the moment, black people were have been in this country under a constitutional crisis before the Constitution was written, and when it was ratified in 1779. When it was ratified, we were not we the people, we the property. The 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments came along. We still did not have the right to vote freely without threat of lynching until the 1965 because of Jim Crow. And then even from then, we still had to fight to to vote. So yeah, we have been under constitutional crisis, redlining, constitutional crisis, Fair Housing Act, constitutional crisis. So yeah, when I hear y'all talk about constitutional crisis, I be like, that's because you wasn't paying attention when we were telling you about constitutional crisis, or we put band-aids over our constitutional crisis. And understand this: as we watch, yeah, I'm gonna lose a lot of y'all now. As we watch the machinations, I always like that word, the machinations of Elon Musk and Donald Trump when it comes to the government workforce and government aid, Do not be mistaken. Yes, the largest employer of black people in this country is the federal government. It's also the largest employer of white people in this country, also. And it's disproportionately so. While we talk about, yes, black people make up about 30% of the government workforce, understand that unilaterally cutting jobs is going to affect you all larger numbers than it's going to affect us. Because Walmart is also the second largest employer of black people in this country. I don't know. Public sector, Walmart is the largest private sector employer of black people in this country, and the public sector is the largest employer of black people in this country. But like I say, it's still disproportionate to white people. And when you get down to it, the reason this is all a constitutional crisis is because it's affecting middle class white people. Middle class white people didn't even care about poor white people for a while. So now it's like when I see these videos and people that I have reached out to or talked to before, and they say, "Oh, no, I haven't reached out to them. I was cussing them out. Yeah, I was cussing them out." And now all of a sudden it's like we got to come together. Where were you all at in 2020? Where were you all at in 1967? Where were you all at in 1867? But we all got to come together now. So I don't mind, but I'm not following you all. I am not following you all. I will always stand against injustice. I will always fight against injustice. I will do everything in my power to undermine white supremacy, but we're not doing it your way anymore. We're not letting you set the standard. That for me and anybody that want to do it my way, follow get with me. We're not That's the first advocate thing. No, you're not leading. Because no, you don't you own when you all lead, you only think of yourselves. When you all lead, you only think of yourself. And I will point to white women with your pussy hats on fighting after Roe versus Wade. I will even go back as far as 1972 when black women joined. I'll go back to Susan B. Anthony. I'll go all the way back to there when women's suffrage, when black women joined women's suffrage. Y'all didn't care about the issues black. Where were y'all at when black women still had to fight until 1967 to get the right to vote without guessing how many jelly beans were in a jar? Yeah, when we didn't have to name every state, every judge in the state. Hello, it got quiet in here. Oh, it got quiet. Oh, my bad, my bad. Got quiet in the comment section. I don't even see any comment section moving. Am I frozen? Uh-uh. Is this thing working? Is this on? Is this on? Damn, it got frozen. Yep, I guess I'm frozen. I'll just wait. Oh, I'm not frozen. Oh, okay. It just no one had anything to say. Oh, my bad. My bad. But yeah, when we look at, oh my goodness, boss is in here. Oil boss is an interesting character. What's up, Rain? But at the end of the day, yeah, we're not listening. Liberal white people, we're not following you all anymore. We're not. So if y'all want this, if you want us to, if you, and I told you, I don't think you all realize black women, a lot of black women are sitting this out. And no matter how much I try to get involved, they're not getting involved. So you're stuck with people like me. But like I said in the video, black women were protecting you against people like me and my extremism also. Only thing that tempered my extremism was black women. That was the only thing that tempered my extremism. That I've been wanting to be extreme, but I let black women take the lead, and let them. They like working with y'all, and I was like, okay. Now they're not here to too. There's no black woman calling me up telling me, "Hey, TNathan, let's rethink this." Nope, no more, no more. Yeah, I know you. I know you just watched that video. Yeah, and I said at the end of the day, no, we're not. It's transactional. It's transactional, and then you're going to listen to the people with the experience. You're going to listen to the people who have a history of dealing with constitutional crisis because the Constitution was never written for them. The Constitution was always we the people, and we were not the people. And even after the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendment, we were still fighting constitutional battle. You talk about, I'm not bent out of shape about Black History Month or Dr. King's holiday. I'm not. You expected me to be surprised that an institution like the Department of Defense was not going to celebrate Black History Month when it has a history of not allowing black people to even be in the military. And then when we were allowed in the military, we were only allowed as support staff. They didn't even give us a gun. We didn't even have a gun. Do you understand when you look on some black people in combat areas? They were cooks, but they didn't have any guns. They wouldn't even give them guns. Not to mention that when the Tuskegee Airmen came along, and even they didn't get their celebratory flowers until after almost 50 years later. After that, so yeah, we're not listening. I'm not listening. I'm not surprised. Um, I'm here to support this type of extreme. That's it, Rain. If we're not being extreme, then we're going to continue to get the same thing we always got. And we always get the same thing we always got because liberal white people don't go far enough. You all just go far enough for your own comfort, but you don't go far enough to actually make substantial change. And I use Roe versus Wade as an example of that because if I start quoting off Topeka versus Kansas and other things, y'all not gonna know what I'm talking about. I'll use Roe versus Wade. Liberal white people. Roe versus Wade was decided in 1972. Why didn't you all ever codify it into law? Why didn't y'all ever codify it in a way that would make it wouldn't be overturnable? You know why you didn't? I'm waiting. I want one of y'all to tell me why y'all didn't codify it into law. If it was so important, if women's body autonomy, and don't tell me you never had the presidency, the White House, the Congress, and the Supreme Court. You had them all. It's just like they are now. As a matter of fact, you had a larger margin than the Republicans presently enjoy in the House in President Obama's first term in office. Somebody fight me over it. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. Somebody tell me I'm wrong so I cut you out. The House and Senate majority was larger when President Obama first took office than it is now for the Republicans. Libs like using it as a wage to motivate voters. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. They used it to run on. Women's body autonomy was not important enough to codify into law any more than running on it was. I always wondered. I always wondered as I got older and I started to notice that. I was like, "Does y'all just gonna keep voting for these people because they saying they're fighting for Roe versus Wade, but they're not codifying it into law when they get the chance?" Yeah, y'all sure are. We sure are. And then when black women joined you all in the fight for body autonomy, um, you all left them behind. And I'm going back to 1920s when black women are 4 times more likely to die in childbirth than white women. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at with where you at for your sisters? And I'm gonna give. I could run down the reason why I understand, even though I don't support it, but I understand, and I can't support it because my mother and grandmother wouldn't support it. But at the end of the day, well, I still understand it. I can point to case in point throughout history. Ella Baker said, "What? Until the deaths of black mothers' children's sons," she said, "becomes as important as the death of white mothers' children. Those of us who believe in liberty cannot rest." I love Ella Baker. Oh, you gotta love Ella Baker. Way in the background. Right, right. And at the end of the day, it has to be. It has to be. Because I always got told, I got told I was too extreme. I got told, TNathan, yeah, I got told I was too extreme the entire time. Too extreme. Even when I joined, even when I said, I was one of the first people who said on this app and on social media that Joe Biden needs to step down. I said it. I remember saying that. I thought he was going to be a one-term president. I remember because that's what he said, and I said he needs to step down. I said he ran on the premise, and no, that's why I say Donald Trump lies, and yes, he does. He lies profusely, but I can never get over the biggest lie Joseph Biden told us, and the biggest lie he told us was he's going to be a transitional president just to stop Donald Trump and pass the baton, and he didn't. He didn't. Kamala did an amazing job with her 105 days, but she should have had a year and a half. She should have had a year and a half. And when I told them, when I watched the dismal withdrawal from Afghanistan, and I said then, Joe Biden needs to step down. Everybody was, y'all were ready to eviscerate me. A lot of those people blocked me, as a matter of fact. I wonder if they've unblocked me. But they blocked me when I was telling them I'm voting for Joe Biden if he's just a head in a jar. I said, you all sound stupid. That's some Futurama type stupid shit. Because you all just wanted an old white man. You just wanted two old white men to fight. But y'all missed the point that one old white man was ready for the fight. The other old white man just thought he was ready for the fight. And I know. And everybody playing revisionist history right now about what they should have done. But it still stands to reason. And now you want to point fingers. See, y'all should. This is why I say I'm not following white liberals anymore. Like I say, I was close to not following y'all anyway. But I used to black women. I used to follow. I followed black women, and even when I wanted to fight, I followed black women. But now, y'all don't have any. Y'all don't have anything left. Y'all don't have anything left. And I tell you, transactional. And I don't mean on the back end transactional either. I don't mean on the back end. See, you can't be trusted with believing on the back end that white liberals are going to do what they're supposed to do. You can't do that either. You can't fight it on the back end. You have to get it up front. And up front involves we're not doing it your way. Yeah, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. I am through trying to talk you all into the justifications and get you to see history like I see history from a point of view that not only someone who studied it, but has orally talked to their parents and grandparents about what they went through. Yeah, we're not doing it. There's no such thing. It's too much complacency that's killing us. It's not the complacency that's killing us. It's and I know what inaction. It's not the complacency. It's the misplaced following. Like I say, white liberals have gotten to this point where they don't understand that that moral high ground they want to fight from does not exist. And at the end of the day, there is still something about the fact that you all at any time can decide to become the enemy. You can actually throw your lot in with the enemy, even if you don't mean to. You still have a certain protection. No, we're going to fight from the point of view of the person that's all in, and I'm going to dismantle democracy at the end too. I'm going to tell you in advance. Yes, democracy is a horrible form of government for 400 million people. Yes. And the reason it is because you all have also married your democracy to capitalism. And capitalism cannot exist without a slave class. You can call it the proletariat, you can call it the work class, you can call it whatever you want to. It's a slave class. And if you're trying to uphold capitalism without understanding that, then you're also part of the problem. And then when you marry that problem to a democracy that now is rooted in your ability to spend money to get positions, you're not electing representatives anymore. You're not. So they will never hold up. That's why you got to get it on the front end. And that front end involves switching leadership. And I don't just mean the idea of some nominated black person. You all got to start following the people that are radical and understand the solution. Because, like I always say, you all love black radicals once we're dead. Once we're alive, you all do everything. You'll come up with everything. But I'm tired of people coming in here and asking me what the plan is when I've outlaid the plan and or saying something insultive like we don't have black leadership. You're looking at black leadership. But your weak bitch asses don't want to accept it because you still don't want to accept the fact that it happens. So yeah, none of that anymore. Yeah, none of that. None of that will be intolerated. Yeah, if you don't want this, go around. You can leave. Let's see. That's the thing about it. At the end of the day, if you want to make this about me just saving the people that I care and love about that are on the plane, I can make it where we survive. All of us. I can do that. I can do that. Because the historical perspective of surviving constitutional crisis in this country is on the side of marginalized black and brown people, really black and indigenous people. We can survive. I might can't plant. Listen. I can't grow anything. I can't. I don't have a green thumb. I don't. And Lord knows I don't want to go back and live in a stone age or an iron age, or I don't want to live without air conditioning. I don't. But you know the thing is, I could. I could. Have all that. Number one, saving metal, metal getting saved. Yeah, his wife getting saved because he got to be happy. We're gonna form a little community, saving all the people, and I'm gonna I'm treated like the zombie apocalypse. My job is defense. Yeah, my job is to keep everybody protected, and I'm gonna get other like-minded people. We're gonna shoot first and ask questions later. These are the options. We have the intellect and the understanding of the problem to lead us out the problem. But for too long, you all don't want to listen because a lot of implicit biases that still permeate white liberals, even at their best. Unless they work through those implicit biases, you all tend to think you're smarter than the smartest black person in the room. You think you have better leadership skills. You think you understand the problem better than the black person in the room. We spent how long telling you all about who Donald Trump was? And you all still, and I'm not talking about people like Rain or the people the people that happen to be white that are already on my team. I'm not even talking about them. I'm talking about white liberals who are acting like they can talk their way out of a problem or they can legislate their way out of a problem and that it's going to go away. Because at the end of the day, those are faulty assumptions because what happens is we go back to the same status quo in which the faces at the bottom of the well shift back to being just black people. That's the status quo. Even under the best of circumstances, that's the status quo when white liberals get in control. We have routinely had to make something out of nothing. Better tell them again. I bet Bella. Yeah. Looking, I'm just talking about metal. I was just talking about metal, and he showed up. Yeah, I'm telling you, I didn't even see metal in here. But yeah, we will survive that crash. Keep telling you all. I'm trying not to let the plane we're all on crash. But if you're showing me that you don't trust the leadership to guide the plane down, then I'm just gonna prepare for the crash. I'm prepared to crash. Petra got chickens. So if I ate eggs, Petra got chickens to raise eggs. I know somebody who can do everything. Everything. But I also a firm believer in Maya Angelou. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should, and it shouldn't mean we have to. We can protect everything we know and make it better. If you all just understand that you all have failed us. And I know that's a hard pill for like white liberals to swallow. I know that's a hard pill to swallow. That you have failed us. You have failed the marginalized people in your protection. You have failed us. And in turn, you have failed yourself. And in turn, you have failed yourself. Let that sink in. And as the chickens come home to roost, now you want miracles. You want miracles. Okay, we're prepared to give you miracles, but you gotta understand you're not gonna lead us to the promised land because you don't know the way there. You don't know the way there, and you're not willing to do what it takes to get us all there. You're not. There's one way. There's one way people listen, and they're scared we'll just go there. I'm there. I'm telling you. From now on, no, nope. We're there. We're there. Can y'all hear Bella? Can anybody hear Bella trying to guzzle down a whole bowl of water? Just bring an eye doctor who can make eyeglasses. Cause if I break mine, I'm. But look, yeah, y'all can. Yeah, we're going to just tell us what prescription you need. That we just got to knock over. We're just gonna have to steal them on the way. We're gonna steal a whole box of them. I mean, not a little box. I mean, you're gonna throw the whole box on the trailer just in case you have a different pair for every day if you need it. Because that's how I think. I think like that. I think like that. That if we're going to have to create, then I need to make sure we have everything to create. As a matter of fact, I don't even need y'all to go foraging. I got it. Y'all just metal gonna build it. Biffy, Penelope, Penelope, and some others will handle the growing. Got it. And I can shoot. I can fight, and I can protect, and I can leave when it's necessary, and when it's not. I can leave without micromanaging. Uh, I need is a glass grinder, and I bet I can do it. See, like I say, hey, Metal. Also, when you come down in March, when you come down in March on our way, can you come a little earlier to look at the toilet? Can you come a little early to look at the toilet because I've taxed myself on trying. I've taxed myself on trying. Yeah, I tried. It don't work. So you need to come early so you can stop the water from running all the time. I don't want to hear anybody say that I should be able to do that. No, I'm a revolutionary. I can I can fight a whole ass war. Don't ask me to fix the toilet. Don't ask me to fix the toilet. Are you still messing with the toilet? No, I no, I'm not. I've been stopped messing with it, but I was just March couldn't get here soon enough. I knew when Metal come, and he gonna come, and this is what he gonna do. He gonna come here, and he just gonna look at it. He's like he gonna talk to it, and it's gonna act right. I know it. I just know. All he gonna do is come to it and do the whole toilet whispering thing, and I'll be like, I'm going to get the sledgehammer. I'm gonna make him have to fix it. I'm a sledgehammer that because then I'm gonna think the toilet playing with me, and I'm gonna put a sledgehammer on it. Yep. YouTube, Steve. Let me tell you something, Steve. I like you, Steve, but nope, no YouTube, no YouTube. Only thing I do for YouTube is watch revolutionaries and people I admire. Yes, and I also have to watch my blurred stuff. It- Probably rain. That's exactly what it is. A thingamabob. And I tried to get the thingamabob. I went, got the thingamabob, put it in, and I know I did something wrong because it didn't help. Didn't help. Anyway, y'all can stop talking about what I need to do. I sent out the bat signal. Bat signal will be answered. March, the first week of March, the bat signal will be answered. Yep, I'm due. Done. I have done everything I can do. No, it still works. Listen, Steve, we don't need a outhouse. Just need the water to stop running all the time. It flushes and all that. Don't get it. Yeah. Uh, my husband said, check the float. Nope. Listen, I am not opening the back of the toilet again. Nope. It's staying that way to March. I heard only true revolutionaries know how to fix it. Yeah, you hurry up and get that doctor's degree, pirate, because I'm gonna treat you like Bones on Star Trek. Yeah, I'm gonna expect miracles. Turn the water valve off to melt it. I do. I turn it off, and then, but I piss. I listen. I turn it off. I fill it up, turn it off, and it's like when the crumb snatchers are here, that doesn't work. Yeah, no, they never would turn it back on if I turn it off. Yeah, no, so that doesn't work. No, it's just a little higher water bill for a little while until metal gets here. Add a brick. Turn the water off till metal gets here. No, yeah, no, yeah. Listen. Y'all know me. All these shortcut answers that you are giving me, nope. I am not. You remember, and if you're black, you know what the end rig is. I'm not good at that either. Duct tape for me is for using on people. I'm just telling you. Duct tape. If people be talking about the joys of duct tape, I just be thinking about what I've done with duct tape, and it wasn't on anything that probably should be told. Have him install a bidet when he gets that. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not. Yep, I am not. Yep, I did not like the experience. They had because we went to casinos, and the casinos we went to, they had bidets. Right? No, sure not. Yep, sorry. Yep, wet nuts. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. I'm gonna tell you, I used the bidet and then I had to get in the shower. Yep, I had to get in the shower. Yep, didn't feel it. Get Gotta get the fancy one with the blow dry. Hell no. Hell no. See, these are things that just don't no blow dryers. No. Nope. Wear diapers like no. Why I gotta wear a diaper? I'm perfectly capable of wiping my own ass. I'm good. And I got dude wipes. I'm good. I got dude wipes and yeah, and a sense of cleanliness. Yeah. Personal hygiene is definitely I am listen, I should take you into the bathroom, right? Oh, I can take like this cabinet right here, all kinds of personal hygiene stuff in. And that's in the room. That's the then it's like um at my disposal down here. I always keep like the spray from a beard. I got the conditioner for a beard right here. If I'm sitting in this chair, I got Bella sitting down here looking at me like she doesn't fetch anything I need. She doesn't fetch anything I need. It's like you throw a snake, you throw it one time, she'll bring it back to you. You throw it the next time, she playing in the yard with it. She fetch means you have to keep something for her to fetch that you want to throw. She'll go get it and she'll run around the yard with it. She not bringing it back to you. She not bringing it back to you. I am going to id. I'm going to id. You're going to id. You mean the three stages of consciousness: ego, id, and super ego? You're going to the id, the seat of selfish desire. You're wasting your money. You're wasting your money. Why are you always trying to order me something I can use? If I want to order something, I'm gonna tell you what to order. When the sections when the pods come out for Civilization 7, somebody order me some of those. When the new maps come out, order me some of those. That's what you order me. Yeah, order me a handheld bidet. No, order me a pod for Civilization 7. A racist Army General blast recruitment change. The Army for the Army now is blacks need not apply. Oh yeah, that's the part I was reading about, and the Army says no longer recruiting from a prestigious black college, right? The face of not surprised. My review of Sid 7 right now is 7.7. A 7. Because, like I said, I haven't really got deep into the game. I've been playing it, but I've just been familiarizing myself with it. Yeah, they just announced it today. Also, people were asking me why I didn't like Lil Wayne. Let me explain to you why I don't like Lil Wayne before I get carried away. All right. I can explain why I don't like Lil Wayne. Because inquiring minds want to know. So I'm gonna play this for you all, and some of y'all will remember this, right? But yeah, I wasn't a big Wayne fan before, but I definitely, and when people talk about he should perform with Kendrick at the Super Bowl, yeah, I knew Kendrick. If Kendrick better not pick Lil Wayne, I told you I was going to walk away if he would have. But I'm gonna play this for y'all. I want y'all to listen to it. This for y'all's. Yeah, I know. It's like that, Rain, because I want you all to listen to this, and then you'll understand why me and Wayne don't rock.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Little Wayne.
What's your thought on Black Lives Matter?
What is it? What do you mean?
The idea was that there's this movement called Black Lives Matter, thinking that the rest of America didn't seem to understand that Black Lives Matter.
It just sounds weird. I don't know that you put a name on. It's not a name. It's not whatever. It's somebody got shot by police and for a up reason. I am a young, black, rich. If that don't let you know that America understand Black matter these days, I don't know what it is. That man white, he filming me. I don't know what you mean, man. Don't come at me with that dumb man. My life matter, especially to my.
Do you feel, though, connected to?
I feel connected to a damn thing that ain't got nothing to do with me. If you do, you crazy as you, not the camera, you. Feeling connected to something that ain't got nothing to do with you. If it ain't got nothing to do with me, I ain't connected to it.
Do you understand? And and that wasn't the first time. It was another interview that he gave with Larry King before that, years before that. And he said similar things even before. He didn't identify. So yeah, that fuck Wayne. The horse he rode in on, and anything he stand for. You know, I was like, I had no problems. I've never been a Wayne fan, and watching that, yeah, not just flip it, Jackie, um, intentionally unaware, intentionally. Like I say, only thing that matters to him, I'm a young rich. Yeah, that's it. My life matters. But you best believe the minute something racially charged happens to him, the first people he gonna run to is just like Candace Owens when old boy called to the N word. All of a sudden, she want to run to the black community and say, "Oh, this is racist." No, you don't believe in racism, Candace. You don't believe in racism. So that's why I'll be at the points where I do. Can you imagine knowing the history of this and Little Wayne took the stage at the Super Bowl with Kendrick Lamar and Kendrick Lamar knew this. Can you imagine what that show would have looked like if Little Wayne would have presented himself? I didn't even mind. I love the idea. That show, what the dancer did when he unfurled the flag that had the Sudan and Gaza on it, I was like, that fit right in. That fit right in. Even though, and I haven't done the video on that. I had to find out what happened to old dude. He was a dancer, and he was a dancer. He was with part of the program, but even though he did what he did was not authorized, you couldn't arrest him for anything. He was authorized to be there. You couldn't arrest him, so he was authorized to be there. Can you send me the link on that one later? Yeah, I sure will. Yeah, I had the whole interview. I thought they did charge him with something. No, it was nothing to charge him with. He was detained, but they had to let him go. There was nothing to charge him with. He could legally be on the stage. He was a dancer. He was one of the dancers. Yeah. And like I say, I thought that was brilliant. It was brilliant because when we talk, a lot of people don't bring up the Sudan or Congo or Haiti, you know. That was a great halftime, but that moment, even though it wasn't structured into the halftime, made it even greater. That made it even greater because his message wasn't hidden either. I told you, a lot of some of y'all sent me videos. I didn't look at them. I don't need people. I don't know, and I've been trying to figure out why. Sometimes I be trying to figure out why people send me. I still understand why people send me the videos they want me to dissect, or they say, "Hey, is this true?" I understand. I understand people sending me videos to hidden meanings and things, and I'd be like, these are educational tutorials that I'm just going to pass. And I told you, there's not going to be a day where some 25-year-old white girl is trying to explain and break down the hidden meanings and symbolisms in a performance by Kendrick Lamar that I ever going to listen to. Yes, don't send them to me. I know some of y'all be thinking like, yeah, yeah. Some of y'all got put in the secondary category because I felt like you were abusing your ability to send me videos because you were either sending me videos about stuff I had already talked about succinctly. There was nothing in the video to add to it, and I give you the benefit of the doubt if you send me a video and you're in my primary class of listening to your video. But when I get to the point where some of y'all was sending me videos and made me realize you didn't look at my own content, I put you in secondary. You're no longer in my primary. Everybody in the primary, I do look at their videos. If you have in my secondary, I don't look at your videos. I don't. Gotta go to the black woman who broke it down so well. No, I don't. I'm good. I'm good. I'm black. I'm not. I'm highly intelligent and black. I don't need you all, and I have the life experiences to go with it. I don't need anybody to break down any hidden things and most things that deal with blackness. And I consider don't send them to me. If I ask for them is one thing, but I don't ask. I don't. I don't need intellectual meals. Yeah, I cook enough of them. Did you notice the time? Did you know? Did you notice that at times it was hard to hear Kendrick? Nope, didn't notice that. People are decoding the complex symbolism when I was pretty right. Anybody who starts off their video with "Did you understand?" I usually bypass it. Yes, bypass it. I just scrolled by her video. Kendrick and Sam Jackson were pretty straightforward with the message. Yeah, it was straightforward. Anyway, moving right along for somebody to say something, and I'm gonna snap because I'm gonna move right along. So that was that. So understand. Watch my last video if you want to see why I'm standing where I stand and what I'm talking about. I think I succinctly wrapped it up. There's no hidden meaning in that video either, so you don't need anybody to break it down for you. Um, Watch that video, understand where we stand and what we're doing. Um, we got movies coming up. What's tonight? Tonight's Tuesday. I know I'm gonna been saving the movies for the weekend and on starting on Thursdays because I know people like my chief of security have to get up early in the mornings, so I know he'll hang out and have to get up early in the morning, and I don't like that. And I know Cam has to go to work, and so we go into the weekend. We'll do movies. I'll just do more of them. We can stay up later on Friday and Saturday nights for those who don't have to work, and I can just show more of them. I'm still kind of feeling some kind of way because I haven't watched the rest of Paradise and I feel like I should have watched the rest of it, but I'm waiting on you all so we can watch the rest of Paradise. It's a snow day tomorrow. I know. Yeah, here too. So the hidden messages there's 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Yeah. um, You're missing out. I've already binged it yesterday. Oh, so that's how you do it, Rain? We're waiting. I wait for you, and you go and binge watch on me? Okay. All right. I can see it. I see it. Yeah, that's how. Don't be sorry now. You could have kept it to yourself. You didn't have to tell me you binged it. I think he's speaking in code. It was to. We should watch an episode. I would, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm not going. I'm not going to intellectually play with you. I'm also not going to do it because I want to go play Sid 7. So I'm going to play Sid. Yeah, so that's another reason I also put it off to Thursday because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to be playing Sid 7. Yeah. So yeah, we're playing Sid 7 to, after I get off. So we're going to play Sid 7. Um, I know DJ is like DJ probably wish a new game would come out every Monday. He's like, I can get Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. He gonna be off on time. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I gotta get to Sid 7. I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, you all, here's the Cash App, or go to the GoFundMe page if you want to participate in my trip to Selma, Alabama for the 60th commemoration of Bloody Sunday. All donations are welcome. Also, don't wish me happy Black History Month. I find it so weird when I hear that. That's like saying Happy Cancer Month. I mean, like, yeah, understand. I guess people have this idea of greeting and they think like Black History Month is like Christmas or something. Do you understand we're commemorating some of the most violent acts that have happened to black people in the history of the world during Black History Month? And while I don't personally like Black History Month in and of itself because people think they can condense our history to 1 month, and I do Black History every day of the year. Yeah, don't wish me, don't send me a, leave out the happy Black History. It's a commemoration. That's like saying happy Bloody Sunday. I don't even understand how we associate the study of history um, of, uh, of events like Bloody Sunday, the assassination of Dr. It's the things you all choose to talk about during Black History. Rosa Parks, yeah, it wasn't happy that she was on a bus sitting down and couldn't sit down because she was black. That's not a happy occasion. Who else do y'all talk about? Y'all talk about Y'all talk about Carver. Yeah, I guess peanut butter is happy. I don't know. But in general, Black History Month is not something you wish a happy Black History Month to. And I know y'all get it from corporations because they don't have anybody on their boards that tells them that say Black History Month is a commemoration of the history of black people, and you mostly in this country where you focus on the civil rights movement and the struggles of the civil rights movement. So yeah, happy Birmingham 16th Street Baptist Church bombing. I mean, 4 little girls lost their life. Ruby Bridges, sixth graders, should not have to carry that kind of burden on their shoulders. And I don't think that's happy either. I can do this all day. Operation Move, not happy. Nat Turner, not happy. Um, Medgar Evers, not happy. Yeah. Any event in the civil rights movement, not happy. The 4 men you losing their lives to the Klan in Neshoba County of Philadelphia, Mississippi, not happy. Anything that happened in Mississippi, not happy. Yeah, time. All right, y'all. I will see you all tomorrow. I will see you all tomorrow, and yes, it'll be the last day that I'm gonna, you know, and I also will cut it short if I ever have anything to rant about during the course of the day. There was a lot to rant about, but I tried to condense it today. So I am going GCPR. We're about to turn you over to DJ, and he's gonna keep you all straight. And peace out to you right now. Um, to the rest of you all who are watching me across all my social media, thank you for joining me. And I will see you all. Tulsa, not happy. Good night, TNathan. I'll see you all tomorrow night. All right. Enjoy ditching us for your game.